I already checked the venue, facilities, tools, supplies, and equipments in this qualification met the standards set in the training regulations prior to the start of this competency assessment. Good morning, trainees. Welcome to SkillTech Institute, a training and assessment center accredited by TESTA. I am John Jeremy Diambalnek, your competency assessor for food processing NC2. Before anything else, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our TESDA representatives, Ms. Siti Nardiza Musa, and our EC manager, Ms. Lalaine Razon. Do not worry about their presence. They are just here to observe and check if the conduct of assessment is in accordance with the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedures. Before we proceed to our orientation, I will just get the assessment package from our TESDA representative, Ms. Siti Nardiza Musa. May I have the assessment package, ma'am, please? Thank you, ma'am. This assessment package contains all the materials needed for this assessment. For the checking of attendance, once your name is called, please come in front and present to me your admission slip and any valid ID, and please affix your signature right beside your name on the attendance sheets. Okay, can Mr. Montaño, may I have your admission slip and valid ID? Please sign the attendance sheet. You will be candidate number 1, and this is your candidate card. And Ms. Casperes, may I have your admission slip and your valid ID? And please sign this attendance sheet. And your candidate number 2, this is your candidate number 2. Please wear your candidate number, the candidate number tag, because I will use it to identify you throughout this assessment program. Then I have here with me your accomplished applications form of self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and you can perform NC2, food processing NC2, and that no one is forcing you to take this assessment. The purpose of this assessment is to measure your knowledge, skills, and attitude, as well as to determine the level of your competency. If you met the minimum requirement for this assessment, you will be receiving a national certificate on food processing NC2 for you to use in job application or your job promotion, whether here in local or in abroad. This qualification is composed of 3 main competencies, namely the basic, common, core, and core. Core competencies are processed food by salting, curing, and smoking, processed food by fermentation and peaking, processed food by sugar concentration, processed food for drying and dehydration, and processed food by thermal applications. The tasks to be performed are processing food by salting, curing, and smoking, processing food by fermentation and pickling, processing food by sugar concentration, processing food by drying and dehydration, processing food by thermal application. You will be given 7 hours to be perform all the competencies of this qualification. My role as an assessor is to conduct the assessment, collect evidence of your performance, and make an assessment decision based on the evidence gathered. Your performance as evidence will be judged according to 4 dimensions of competency, which is the task skills, task management skills, contingency management skills, and job role environment. And by using the 6 rules of evidence, which is the authenticity, consistency, currency, recency, sufficiency, and validity. The assessment methods that we will use for this assessment is art demonstration and oral questioning. In the demonstration, all you have to do is to perform all the units of competency enumerated for food processing and seafood. To check your underpinning skills and oral questioning, you will be the 3 given questions for you to answer truthfully to check your attitude and underpinning knowledge. If you have any difficulties in understanding the instruction given with regards to the process of this assessment, just let me know so I can clarify and explain the instruction given to you in a Filipino language. Candidates, I would like to inform you that during the assessment, please refrain from using your cell phones or gadgets because when the assessment starts, you will no longer be allowed to use cell phones. Cheating and coaching are strictly prohibited. Once you are caught, it will be grounds for disqualification. Please observe safety. The first aid kit is located near the door in case of fire. There are fire extinguisher in front and the back of the room. Fire and emergency exits are properly labeled. In case you encounter any untoward incident, please call my attention so we can give you appropriate first aid. After performing all the activities needed for this assessment, I will give my feedback to you individually. So if you have any corrections, questions, or doubts about the result of your assessment, you have the right to appeal. Just submit a letter to the Tarlac TESDA Provincial Office. About the assessment results, we observe strictly confidentially. Only authorized persons and the institutions where you have your training proper are allowed to see the results of assessments. About these assessments, package is kept and secured. This is to ensure its integrity. We are requesting that you candidates please refrain from giving any information regarding the assessments procedure to anyone. For those who will be evaluated as competent, the issuance of the national certificate will be after the 5 working days. Just bring with you your competency assessment result summary, 1-piece passport size photo with a white background and color, and 50 pesos for processing fee. The validity of your national certificate is for 5 years from the date of the issuance. And for those who are evaluated as not yet competent, don't worry because you can still apply for the assessment and the procedure is the same as you have undergone for this assessment. Before we end this orientation, if you have questions, concerns, or clarifications about the assessment procedure, you may raise your hand because whenever the assessment starts, you are no longer allowed to ask questions. Any questions? Any questions? Okay. I will now give you 30 minutes to attend to your personal needs. There is a comfort room at the back. And if you want to eat, there is the canteen beside the room. However, during the assessment, you are no longer allowed to go out of this room. Please be back on time. Okay, welcome back candidates. We will now start with your assessments. I will just like to remind you about the do's and don'ts. From this moment onwards, you are no longer allowed to use your cell phones. Please observe silence in the assessment area. Cheating is strictly prohibited. Wear your PPEs and always observe safely. We'll now proceed with demonstrations. Here is a copy. Here's the copy of the specific instructions. You have 10 minutes to read and understand. Timer starts now. Okay, time's up. The demonstration is used to test the underpinning skills and knowledge of the unit of competencies of this qualification. come and follow me to the demonstration area. And before anything else, I would just like to remind you once again to always wear your PPE and observe safety as you conduct the performance for this assessment. You have 7 hours to perform all the tasks for each unit of competency. Here are the different stations. This station of salting, curing, smoking, station for fermentation and pickling, station for sugar concentration, station for drying and dehydration, and thermal application. I will give you 5 minutes to familiarize yourself with the area in this assessment room. The equipment and tools, your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Good. Again, you have 7 hours to finish your task. Your time starts now. Okay, time's up. We are now on the last part of this assessment, which is the oral questioning. I will be administering the oral questioning individually, so please candidate number 2, please proceed to the waiting area and wait for your candidate number to be called. As I administered the oral questioning to candidate number 1. Candidate number 1, please come. Okay. Candidate number 1. First, this is your first question. It is a vital component of the visual quality of fresh foods. To impart a light texture on bread, what do you think are the best food additives you will add? It is a combination of properties which determine product quality and process effectiveness. Thank you, sir, and please call candidate number 2. Okay, candidate number 2, your first question is, it is a vital component of the visual quality of fresh foods. Okay. To impart a light texture on bread, what do you think are the best food additives you will add? It is the combination of properties which determine product quality and process effectiveness. Okay, thank you, candidates. Please proceed to the waiting area for the results of this assessment. Okay, candidates, I have already checked your evidence gathered in your assessment. I will now give your feedback individually. Candidate, please come and follow me. Candidate number 1. And number 2, please wait for your candidate number 2. Okay. Candidate number 1, how do you feel about the assessment? We have the same opinion on your performance in this assessment because based on the evidence gathered, you performed well in your demonstration and you finished all the tasks on time. And even though you are a bit nervous, you still managed to answer all the questions correctly. With that said, congratulations. I found you competent with this assessment. You may claim your national certificate after 5 working days at the TESDA Provincial Office from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just bring with your competency assessment result summary, 1 piece passport size photo with white background and color, and 50 pesos for the processing fee. For the confirmation of this assessment, kindly sign these cards and rating sheet. Your competency assessment result summary will be released by Assessment Center Manager. If you don't have any question, you may now go to waiting area. Wait for the tester representative because we will also evaluate this assessment program. And please call candidate number 2. Thank you. Yes, candidate number 2. How do you feel about the assessment? Based on the evidence gathered, you performed well on your demonstration. However, you did not finish all the competencies. But I know that if you practice more, you will enhance your speed and accuracy and be able to manage your time. And even though you are a bit nervous, you still manage to answer all the questions correctly. With that said, candidate number 2, I have found you not yet competent. With this assessment, you may still apply for reassessment and the process is the same. For applying or reassessment, just bring with you your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. Competency assessment result summary, 2 pieces of passport size photo photo with white background and color, and 50 pesos for processing fee. You may submit all your requirements in any test accredited center and wait for the announcement of the next schedule of assessment. For the confirmation of this assessment, kindly sign these cards and rating sheet. Your competency assessment result summary will be attested first by our assessment center manager, so you may claim it later. And I will now give the assessment package to the test representative. This is the assessment package. Okay. My dear assessors, that end of my COC2 demonstration conducting a competency assessment. Thank you.